Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
Tell me why you did it.
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
I'm a Ventrue. I talk all my problems out. I'd love to hear your explanation.
Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels. Never!
You'd be surprised. I've gutted an awful lot of people. Try. Make me understand.
My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom. Just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way?
There's probably nothing you could have done. Or was it so killing people made you feel better, perhaps?
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
These murders were your revenge?
Revenge? Justice? Whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws.
An enjoyable Friday evening in most places in LA, I hear. You got them. It's over. You can get on with life.
I don't know. Butchering those bastards was the first time I felt anything since my family was torn from me. I'm sure there are others out there whose crimes have gone unpunished.
You're looking for excuses to indulge your beastly nature. Or that's the beast talking. It has a hold on you. Let's try that one.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
The notches on my axe say I do something too. I just don't do it out in the open where everyone can see. Alright, you better practice more control. You'll end up answering to the sheriff. For whatever reason, I don't seem to be getting any nifty persuasion options here. So this might actually come down to a fight. This could be interesting.
I can't turn my back on the evil in this world.
Aha! Now we got a persuasion option. So maybe it won't come down to a fight. Do you think your family would be proud of how you're acting?
No. Oh, God, no. No. It's got to stop. I can't live like this. You're right. Oh, God, you're right. I'll never do it again. I swear. Forgive me.
Alright, get on with your own life. And I talked down the serial killer. If we didn't talk him down, he would create a ring of fire around us. And we'd have to fight a close-in combat monster in close-in combat. Which is really not our scene. And it wouldn't end well, and there would be screaming and fire and ugliness. And yeah, just a bad time all around. So fortunately, we didn't have to do that. Also, that clears up our serial killer problem. Santa Monica quests are gone, leaving us free to continue our other amusements, our Hollywood amusements. So, let's go back to Hollywood and see what we can do to handle Vivi's stripper assassin problem. Yes. Just before popping into Hollywood, I decided to take a moment to speak to Mercurio. And it looks like he's got the goods. A Spaz 15 combat shotgun. Ooh. Let's see it. He's got a knife. Yay. I don't need a knife. Ooh, he's got an automatic thingamawhopper. Yes. The Jaeger Spaz. This is a definite improvement over our normal weaponry. It's an automatic shotgun, looks and fires more like an assault rifle than a traditional shotgun. It delivers bursts of deadly shot at a devastating pace. The Jaeger Spaz has both semi-automatic and pump action functionality. Why yes, we do want it. And 12 gauge shells for the Jaeger Spaz. Why yes, we want that too. Nom 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 nom. That should be good. Let's see, how much ammo do we got for that? 30 shots. 42 shots to do us. I mean, what else would we be shooting at that needs that much ammo? And he also sells magnum rounds for our other gun. But we don't need that. Now let's talk to him real quick.
Went downtown to get my fix. When I went up to the top of the tower, I could hear LaCroix shouting from down the hall. Seems pretty disturbed about the sarcophagus business. Glad I'm not wrapped up in it.
You're lucky. So how do you protect yourself after the beach incident?
Prepared a little number called a Dragon's Breath. It's a modified sawed-off, fires phosphorus shells. Personally, it's the only weapon I carry when I travel through Sabbat country.
I'd like one of those, but I guess you need it more than myself.
Anything I can do for you tonight?
I need some info.
Concerning?
Let's see. People.
Who exactly?
Prince LaCroix, the Sabbat, Nines. Let's ask about the Sabbat real quick.
Your typical bloodthirsty movie villain variety vampire. A few years back, I was on bodyguard duty for one of the old boys. Me, a couple of ghouls, and some young vampire types like you. The Sabbat hit us. Tried to pull a dine and dash. Just 2 of us walked away. And 1 was the Elder.
That's pretty hefty. Elders are... Well, you've seen how strong we are. And we're a fledgling, the weakest of vampires. Elders are vicious, crushing juggernauts. They are generally unstoppable when they want to be. However, the way they get to be elders is avoiding situations where they have to be unstoppable. Avoiding any danger, any threatening situations. That's why they send people like us in instead. But thanks for the info, Mercurio. Alright, well then, to Hollywood. Here we are in Hollywood, at the Sin Bin. This is the local adult store, where the stripper dances. Let's go in and see what's what. Not the stripper, really, but the vampire hunter moonlighting as a stripper. Because that's what all vampire hunters do these days. That's where vampires go, after all. They go to the clubs. This is the fellow who runs the Sin Bin. We don't need to bother with him yet. Aha, peep show. That's where we want to go. So, let's go. Now, this is a little bit of a trick. You see, we want to do this without any witnesses being available. And to make that happen, we're going to have to get the people out of these peep show rooms. Like this fellow here. Oh, that one's shut down. And that fellow there. We're going to have to make them go away. You can see the dancers in there. We're also going to have to make the other dancers go away. Employees only, huh? So, this is... Hello. This guy comes out on a regular basis to go to the change machine, as you can see. He gets more money, goes back in. Well, I bet if he couldn't get more money, he wouldn't go in anymore. Lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. Aha! Money envelope. Mine now. Do not open, ever. No $50 bills. This coin gives tokens for $1 bills only. Okay. Well, let's get out of the way and wait for him to come by and discover he's got no more money. Ha 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 ha. While we're waiting for this guy, I decided to stop by one of the rooms off the hallway. This is the private room, apparently. I'm going to stick my girls here so they're not in the way in that narrow corridor. NPCs can be remarkably tricky about their schedules. But we have a note here. Dancers, log all champagne room transactions, CRs, whatever. Include tips. Report peep show revenue under PS. Password, sinner. So now we have a password for the computer, I would imagine. And I heard a door open. So I'm going to believe the guy came out to check his change machine. Yes, he's gone. That one's shut down. This guy is still watching. So we're going to have to do something about him. Well, lockpick, lockpick, lockpick. Let's find ourselves a computer. Bing! Pops open that door. So, this seems to be the office of the sin bin. And, ooh, a fancy watch. Mine now. Let's see. And here's his wonderful, wonderful computer. Let's get in. Okay, available menu. Inventory, peep show, log file, private. The sin bin, mopped weekly. Hey. Inventory. What are they selling? Just prawn stuff, apparently. Playful Rabbit, Beastmaster, and J-Prawn. I don't think we need to deal with that. So instead, we're going to look at Peep Show. A password is required. Sinner? Password accepted. Aha! We got it from that note in the room. Or to continue. Status. Window 1, malfunction. Window 2, operational. Window 3, operational. Parts on order for Window 1. Alright, well, let's do lockdown. Show's over, boys. Ha ha ha, go away. Nope, we're done. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Go away, be gone. I despise you. Ha ha ha. Alright. Log file. A password is required. We have a password. Okay. And available commands. Chastity, Jennifer, Tracy. Well, the one we're interested in is Chastity? Yes. Chastity's total, PS 120. Alright. How does that compare to Tracy? Ooh, a lot better. Peep Show 240 and a lot more in the champagne room with a donkey show. She is a busy, busy girl. Well, you know what they say, working hard or hardly working, right? Any case, there is nothing more we need here. Now it is time for adventure.